Hey, thanks for joining me today. I want to go over with you a product that I just recently bought. It's a Momentum Robbi Wi-Fi camera. It's a 1080p, and I've used this a little bit and I like it, so I wanted to tell everybody a little bit about it. I picked this up at Walmart. It was about $40. Comes in a box like this, but if you go on eBay or some other internet sites, I'm sure that you'll find it maybe a little bit cheaper, because I have seen it since I bought it cheaper than that. But for $40, this is a great camera for a great price, and I'm going to tell you why. This is what you get. This is the cable cord. It does have to be connected for the camera to work. However, this is like a 6 or 8 foot cord. Don't hold me to that because I didn't read it exactly somewhere, but it is a very long cord. This is the actual camera that you'll get. As you can see, it moves around to different angles. It has a 130-degree viewing angle. It comes with this mount. Now you can screw this to the wall, but after you do, you can still take the camera off of it because this attaches to this, and it has a very strong magnet. I mean, this magnet is strong, but you can mount it to the wall however you'd like. Like you can mount it that way. So wherever your perfect spot is, figure out how you want to mount it. So it gives you a lot of different options. You do have the basics, the user manual, starter guide. Read these. They do have good information in here. A lot of people say they have issues with their Wi-Fi connecting. Read the user manuals. It will tell you either how to troubleshoot that or to get a hold of someone so you can get help. Now I just want to tell you a little bit about the product. When you first go to set it up, you first have to download the Momentum app from the Play Store. Make sure it is this app with this app logo. You'll make an account. After you make the account, you'll log in, and then it will walk you through setting up the Wi-Fi. You do have to have Wi-Fi to use this camera. You could not use it without Wi-Fi. I also want to tell you guys how impressed I am with the camera and the quality of the camera on here and the audio for this. For such a cheap little camera, and for it to be so small, it is really powerful. And if you stick with me to the end of this video, I'm going to show you some actual shots that I've taken at my house with this camera. Okay, actually, let me say, before you do all that, you have to plug up your cord. This is a wired connection. It has to be plugged up for it to work. This plugs in right here at the front of the base. After it's plugged up, you see this QR code down here. You're going to scan that during the setup process. So just so you know where that is, that's a very important part. You're going to scan that. That's going to help start making this work and making your Wi-Fi set up. But it does have to be connected. This is a wired connection. Has to be connected to work. This camera does have 24/7 streaming that you can pull up the app and watch whatever's going on in the room that you have the camera in. Has a two-way audio. That way, if someone is in that room, you can click on the audio and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" Has night vision. It has a really good camera for the night vision, and it can even give you notifications to your phone, let you know when there's been any kind of movement or audio captured. So all of those are really great features. From the settings, you can also change the quality of your live feed video. You also have night vision, sound detector, motion detection, and you can even set off a siren from your phone, which is pretty neat. Also, this camera does come with free cloud storage that covers the last 24 hours of your recordings. But if you would like to do an upgrade, they do have Plus, Premium, and Pro, depending on how much you want to pay, how much time you want to keep the video, and how many cameras you want to use on your account. Or you can just enter a micro SD card and store your videos that way. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone. So if you watch my video to the end, I really appreciate it, so thank you. If you don't care to go ahead and hit like on my video and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos when I come out with them. These are the captures that I promised you earlier. This is the one during the daytime with the lights on. And then this one is the one completely at nighttime. This is completely dark in the room, and this is how well you can see from this camera. So I think that's pretty good quality, and I recommend you going and buying one today. Thanks for joining me.